Hello, all my dear Leo friends. Welcome. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your beautiful July forecast right here. And I'm going to share it with you in 1 second. I just would like to remind those of you who I think might be interested on the heels of Roe v. Wade. I want to remind you of a book I wrote called Your First Sexual Imprinting and a method for releasing old emotional trauma. As you know, many of you, I do more than astrology, and my passion is helping people release their programming. The birth chart tells you what the programming is. My very simple take back your life technique helps you get rid of that programming. And I'm very much interested in helping people release traumas. So if you were ever abused, touched inappropriately, or worse, I think you might enjoy reading this book. I interviewed 10 women who shared their stories of their first sexual imprinting with me so that I could share them with you. This book is very powerful, and I've been told that it has been life transforming. So if this is speaking to you, you can get it on Amazon. Now, great, grand, glorious Leo, let's talk about you and your awesome chart. Let's start up here with Mars, the planet of war and passion. I just got finished talking about that, didn't I? Wherever Mars is, it's what you put number one. It's what you fight with and fight for. Well, it's been in your ninth house of the higher mind, and you're fighting for your principles. You're taking a stand for the principles you believe in. I think that's gorgeous. And then on the 5th, Mars moves into your 10th house of career, and you're able to move upward. And I would encourage you to do just that. Be the leader. Move into the top slot. It is yours. Go for it. Now, Jupiter, the greater benefic, which is truth and honesty and abundance and blessings, spiritual blessings, will go retrograde on the 28th of this month in your ninth house. It is your solar ninth house. Jupiter rules the ninth house of truth. And so you may be, it got a double shot this month of truth. Jupiter is going to be retrograde till November 24th. And so it won't really be able to express itself completely until after that time. However, this preparatory time when it is in the shadow, either retrograde or in the shadow of retrograde after the 24th of November, this is going to bear fruit at the end of 2022 and early 2023. I love it. So move upward. Now, Venus, the pink planet, is the lesser benefic. It's love and money and beauty and all the pretty things in life. Wherever it is what you love. It's been in your 11th house of friends. And so being a friend and being with friends, very, very important to you. On the 17th, it moves into your 12th house, and you're going to love your own solitude. There may be something about your private life that you want to keep private. Do so. Okay, you're going to want to be by yourself or perhaps with somebody that you just are not ready to share with the rest of the world. Okay, so you can find a new friend and pursue that privately. Mercury, the blue planet, is what you think about and talk to, and it's in your 11th house of friends. On the 5th, it moves into your 12th house. Now, Mercury is your conscious mind, and when it's in the 12th house of the subconscious, you don't know what's going on. You're not clear with your thinking, but don't worry, because on the 19th of the month, Mercury moves into your first house and you are expressing your ideas. You have the clarity that you need. I love that. The sun is the yellow planet. It is the center of our universe. It is the center of yours. It's the giver of life. When the sun is in your 12th house, there is a strong urge to pull back, to retreat, and to get your ducks in a row in preparation for when the sun enters Leo, which it will do on the 22nd. And when it gets into your first house, this is when you shine. This is you saying, I am here, let the party begin. And you will appreciate yourself. And when you appreciate you, everybody else does too. I love that. Now, we have a full moon on July 13th in 21 Capricorn. The full moon is when things come to a head. And it's in your 6th house of work, health, and service. So if any of those categories, your work, your job, your health, and the service you want to give, this usually deals with a job of some sort. And on the full moon, things come to a head. So if you've been looking for a job, this might be the perfect time to put out your feelers, because on the 13th, it can deliver. Then 2 weeks later, we have a new moon on the 28th. Same day Jupiter goes retrograde. It's in 5 degrees of Leo, 39 minutes. And on the new moon, energy starts moving forward. It's in your first house, and you're saying, I am going to do my thing my way. And the sun says, yeah, man. And Mercury says, let's talk about it. Yes, right on. So there you have it, the month of July. I think it's awesome. And I hope you'll join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.